Think you know Canada? Let's put that to test. We've turned the official citizenship study guide into a fun, fast-paced quiz on Canada's laws, culture, history, and geography. Whether you're a proud Canadian, a newcomer, or just Canada curious, let's see if you've got what it takes to score 100%. Let's go! I scored 89%. Let me know in the comments below if you can beat me.
What are the three founding peoples of Canada? A. Aboriginal, French and British. B. English, Scottish and Irish. C. Inuit, Métis and French. And D. French, British and American. The correct answer is A. Aboriginal, French and British. What is one of the primary sources of Canadian law? A. American common law. B. The Civil Code of France. C. Canadian customary law. And D. The Constitution of Australia. The correct answer is B. The Civil Code of France. Who was Canada's first Prime Minister? A. Louis Riel. B. Sir Louis-Hippolyte Lafontaine. C. Sir John A. Macdonald. And D. Lester B. Pearson. The correct answer is C. Sir John A. Macdonald. What is the capital city of Alberta? A. Calgary. B. Edmonton. C. Red Deer. D. Lethbridge. The correct answer is B. Edmonton. To whom do new Canadian citizens swear allegiance? A. The Prime Minister. B. The Governor General. C. King Charles III. Or D. The Parliament. The correct answer is C. King Charles III. What is the official royal flag of Canada? A. Canadian Red Ensign. B. Union Jack. C. Maple Leaf Flag. D. French Royal Flag. The correct answer is B. Union Jack. What type of government does Canada have? A. Absolute monarchy. B. Presidential republic. C. Constitutional monarchy and parliamentary democracy. And D. Federal republic. The correct answer is C. Constitutional monarchy and parliamentary democracy. What document signed in 1215 is known as the Great Charter of Freedoms? A. The Magna Carta. B. The Bill of Rights. C. The Constitution Act. Or D. The Charter of Rights and Freedoms. The correct answer is A. The Magna Carta. When was the Constitution of Canada amended to include this Charter of Rights and Freedoms? A. 1867. B. 1982. C. 2000. D. 1999. The correct answer is B. 1982. What is the only officially bilingual province in Canada? A. Quebec. B. Ontario. C. New Brunswick. Or D. Manitoba. The correct answer is C. New Brunswick. What term is used for all Aboriginal people who are not Inuit or Métis? A. First Nations. B. Native Canadians. C. Indigenous. D. Eskimo. The correct answer is A. First Nations. Where do the majority of Métis people live in Canada? A. Ontario. B. Quebec. C. Prairie provinces. Or D. Atlantic provinces. The correct answer is C. Prairie provinces. What phrase is key to Canada's original constitutional document, the British North America Act? A. Peace, order and good government. B. Life, liberty and the pursuit of happiness. C. Unity, strength and freedom. Or D. Justice, equity and democracy. The correct answer is A. Peace, order and good government. Who are the Acadians? A. Descendants of French colonists in the Maritime Provinces. B. Descendants of British colonists in Ontario. C. Indigenous people of the Arctic region. D. Immigrants from the United States. The correct answer is A. Descendants of French colonists in the Maritime Provinces. What is the largest religious affiliation in Canada? A. Protestant. B. Catholic. C. Jewish. Or D. Muslim. The correct answer is B. Catholic. Which province is Canada's largest producer of grains and oilseeds? A. Manitoba, B. Alberta, C. Saskatchewan, D. Ontario. The correct answer is C. Saskatchewan. What are the most spoken non-official languages in Canadian homes? A. Spanish, B. Chinese languages, C. German, D. Italian. The correct answer is B. Chinese languages. Who is John Buchan, the first Baron Tweedsmuir? A famous Canadian poet, B. Governor-General of Canada, C. A Canadian Prime Minister, D. A Canadian artist. The correct answer is B. A popular Governor-General of Canada. Which group is credited with the first known European settlement in Canada? A. French explorers, B. British settlers, C. Vikings, or D. Spanish conquistadors. The correct answer is C. Vikings. Who was the first European to explore St. Lawrence River and claim Canada for France in 1534? A. Samuel de Champlain, B. Jacques Cartier, C. John Cabot, D. Henry Hudson. The correct answer is B. Jacques Cartier. Which Canadian city is the headquarters of the country's Navy's Pacific Fleet? A. Halifax, B. Nanaimo, C. Victoria, D. Vancouver. The correct answer is C. Victoria. What was the Samuel de Champlain's major contribution to Canadian history? A. Discovering Newfoundland, B. Establishing the settlement of Quebec, C. Mapping the Great Lakes, D. Leading the fur trade. The correct answer is B. Establishing the settlement of Quebec. Which company played a significant role in the fur trade and exploration of Canada? A. The Northwest Company, B. The Hudson's Bay Company, C. The Canadian Pacific Railway, D. The East India Company. The correct answer is B. The Hudson's Bay Company. What was the result of the Treaty of Paris in 1763 for Canada? A. Canada became a French colony. B. Canada was ceded to Britain. C. Canada gained independence. D. Canada joined the United States. The correct answer is B. Canada was ceded to Britain. What is the meaning of Canada's national motto, Amari usque ad mare? A. From dawn to dusk, B. From sea to sea, C. From north to south, and D. From mountains to plains. The correct answer is B. From sea to sea. Who were the United Empire Loyalists? A. British soldiers who settled in Canada, B. French settlers who remained loyal to the British Crown, C. American colonists who remained loyal to Britain during the American Revolution, D. Indigenous allies of the British. The correct answer is C. American colonists who remained loyal to Britain during the American Revolution. What year was the British North America Act passed, leading to the formation of Canada as a self-governing dominion? A. 1867, B. 1776, C. 1812, D. 1901. The correct answer is A. 1867. Which Canadian city has the largest French-speaking population outside of Quebec? A. Montreal, B. Ottawa, C. Toronto, D. Winnipeg. The correct answer is D. Winnipeg. What was the Red River Rebellion? A. A conflict between British settlers and Indigenous peoples. B. A resistance movement led by the Métis against the Canadian government. C. A trade dispute between Canada and the United States. D. A protest against railway construction. The correct answer is B. A resistance movement led by the Métis against the Canadian government. Who was Louis Riel? A. A Canadian Prime Minister, a Métis leader and founder of Manitoba, C. An Indigenous chief, D. A French explorer who discovered eastern Canada. The correct answer is B. A Métis leader and founder of Manitoba. Which city is Canada's largest East Coast port? A. Toronto, B. St. John, C. Halifax, D. Montreal. The correct answer is C. Halifax. How did the post-war period impact Canada's modernization? A. It led to economic decline. B. It spurred economic growth and industrial development. C. It caused political instability. D. It resulted in isolation from international affairs. The correct answer is B. It spurred economic growth and industrial development. In which conflict did Canada participate during the Korean War? A. Operation Desert Storm. B. Operation Overlord. C. Operation Torch. And D. Operation Killer. And D. Operation Killer. What ancient sport is considered the official summer sport of Canada? A. Football. B. Lacrosse. C. Soccer. D. Rugby. The correct answer is B. Lacrosse. When was the Official Languages Act passed in Canada? A. 1963. B. 1969. C. 1975. And D. 1982. The correct answer is 1969. What international association did Canada help found in 1970? A. G8. B. Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation. C. Organisation Internationale de la Francophonie. D. Commonwealth of Nations. The correct answer is C. Organisation Internationale de la Francophonie. What major geographical feature is associated with the Canadian province of Alberta? A. The Rocky Mountains. B. The Great Lakes. C. The Bay of Fundy. D. Niagara Falls. The correct answer is A. The Rocky Mountains. Which referendum on Quebec sovereignty was defeated in 1980? A. First referendum. B. Second referendum. C. Third referendum. Or D. Fourth referendum. The correct answer is A. First referendum. When did all Aboriginal people gain the right to vote in Canada? A. 1948. B. 1955. C. 1960. And D. 1967. The correct answer is C. 1960. Which Canadian painter is most known for painting the forests and Aboriginal artifacts of the West Coast? A. Tom Thomson. B. Lauren Harris. C. Emily Carr. D. A.Y. Jackson. The correct answer is C. Emily Carr. What is the national winter sport of Canada? A. Basketball. B. Curling. C. Lacrosse. Or D. Ice hockey. The correct answer is D. Ice hockey. Who invented basketball? A. James Naismith. B. Wayne Gretzky. C. Bobby Orr. D. Maurice Richard. The correct answer is A. James Naismith. What was Terry Fox's cross-country run called? A. The Long Run. B. Run Across Canada. C. Marathon of Hope. D. Race for a Cure. The correct answer is C. Marathon of Hope. Which Canadian space technology is used in outer space? A. Canadarm. B. Radarsat. C. Alouette. D. Anik satellite. The correct answer is A. Canadarm. Who discovered insulin? A. Alexander Graham Bell. B. Banting and Best. C. John McCrae. D. Frederick Banting. The correct answer is B. Banting and Best. What is the Canadian Football Championship trophy called? A. Grey Cup. B. Stanley Cup. C. Memorial Cup. D. Vanier Cup. The correct answer is A. Grey Cup. What responsibilities does the federal government handle? A. Roads, education and health. B. Defense, foreign policy, criminal law. C. Property and civil rights and highways. D. Natural resources and property law. The correct answer is B. Defense, foreign policy and criminal law. When was oil discovered in Alberta? A. 1920. B. 1947. C. 1965. And D. 1978. The correct answer is B, 1947. How are senators appointed? A. By the Prime Minister. B. By the House of Commons. C. By the Governor General on the advice of the Prime Minister. And D. By provincial premiers. The correct answer is C. By the Governor General on the advice of the Prime Minister. Who represents the sovereign in Canada? A. Prime Minister. B. Speaker of the House. C. Governor General. And D. Lieutenant Governor. The correct answer is C. The Governor General. Which roles do the Lieutenant Governors hold? A. Similar to the Governor General but for provinces. B. Similar to the Prime Minister but for provinces. C. Heads of municipal governments. And D. Similar to the Prime Minister but for the monarch. The correct answer is A. Similar to the Governor General but for the provinces. What is the term length for the Governor General? A. 3 years. B. 4 years. C. 5 years. And D. 6 years. The correct answer is C. 5 years. Which territory is called the Diamond Capital of North America? A. Yukon. B. Nunavut. C. Northwest Territories. D. None of the above. The correct answer is C. Northwest Territories. What does the winner in an electoral district become? A. The Prime Minister. B. A Member of Parliament. C. The Governor General. And D. A Senator. The correct answer is B. A Member of Parliament. When were the Canada and Quebec pension plans established? A. 1945. B. 1950. C. 1960. And D. 1965. The correct answer is D. 1965. Who forms the government after a federal election in Canada? A. The leader of the political party with the most votes. B. The leader of the political party with the most seats in the House of Commons. C. The candidate who wins the most individual votes nationwide. D. The Governor General. The correct answer is B. The leader of the political party with the most seats in the House of Commons. What is the fundamental principle of Canada's justice system regarding criminal matters? A. Guilty until proven innocent. B. Innocent until proven guilty. C. Guilty based on evidence. D. Innocent based on character. The correct answer is B. Innocent until proven guilty. Which Canadian province has the highest number of provincial parks? A. Ontario. B. Quebec. C. British Columbia. D. Manitoba. The correct answer is C. British Columbia. What is the highest court in Canada? A. Federal Court of Canada. B. Supreme Court of Canada. C. Provincial Court of Canada. D. Court of Queen's Bench. The correct answer is B. The Supreme Court of Canada. What is the smallest province in Canada? A. Nova Scotia. B. Prince Edward Island. C. Newfoundland and Labrador. D. New Brunswick. The correct answer is B. Prince Edward Island. What is the function of provincial courts? A. Handle minor civil cases and lesser offenses. B. Deal with the federal law disputes. C. Handle appeals from lower courts. And D. Deal with major criminal cases. The correct answer is A. Handle minor civil cases and lesser offenses. What symbolizes the impartial manner in which laws are administered in Canada? A. The gavel. B. The blindfolded Lady Justice. C. The national flag. D. The scale. The correct answer is B. The blindfolded Lady Justice. How did the construction of the Canadian Pacific Railway impact Canada? A. It isolated the western provinces. B. It facilitated westward expansion and economic development. C. It led to the decline of the fur trade. And D. It caused environmental degradation. The correct answer is B. It facilitated westward expansion and economic development. What does the Canadian crown symbolize? A. Monarchy only. B. Government and the monarchy. C. Military strength. D. Economic stability. The correct answer is B. The government and the monarchy. When was the current Canadian flag first raised? A. 1876, B. 1965, C. 1921, or D. 2002? The correct answer B. 1965. What does the maple leaf represent in Canadian symbolism? A. Military, B. National identity, C. Economic prosperity, D. Sportsmanship. The correct answer is B. The national identity. What is the significance of the Canadian red ensign? A. It represents the military. B. It was the national flag for 100 years. C. It is the flag of the royal family. D. It symbolizes Canada's economic independence. The correct answer is B. It was the national flag for 100 years. What is the royal anthem of Canada? A. O Canada, B. God Save the Queen or King, C. The Maple Leaf Forever, D. None of the above. The correct answer is B. God Save the Queen or King. When was O Canada proclaimed as the national anthem? A. 1880, B. 1965, C. 1980, D. 2002. The correct answer is C. 1980. Who are the Snowbirds? A. A hockey team, B. A military demonstration squadron, C. A political party, D. A musical band. The correct answer is B. A military demonstration squadron. What does the beaver symbolize in Canadian culture? A. Hard work and industriousness, B. Agility and speed, C. Peace and tranquility, D. Strength and courage. The correct answer is A. Hard work and industriousness. For which sport is Clarkson Cup awarded? A. Men's hockey, B. Women's hockey, C. Youth hockey, D. International hockey. The correct answer is B. Women's hockey. What industry was central to the early economy of New France? A. Agriculture, B. Mining, C. Fur trade, D. Fishing. The correct answer is C. Fur trade. What does the fleur-de-lis symbol historically represent? A. British royalty, B. French royalty, C. Military victories, and D. Economic alliances. The correct answer is B. French royalty. What year did Canada gain full legal independence from the United Kingdom and adopted its full constitution? A. 1867, B. 1931, C. 1949, and D. 1982. The correct answer is D. 1982. Who selects the cabinet ministers in the federal government? A. The Governor General, B. The Sovereign, C. The Prime Minister, and D. The Speaker of the House. The correct answer is C. The Prime Minister. What type of products does Canada primarily export to other countries? A. Textiles and garments, B. Natural resources, C. Electronics, D. Automobiles. The correct answer is B. Natural resources. In which year did Canada enact free trade with the United States? A. 1978, B. 1988, C. 1994, D. 2001. The correct answer is B. 1988. Where is the peace arc, a symbol of US-Canada close ties? A. At the border in Alberta, B. At the border in Ontario, C. At the border in British Columbia, D. At the border in Manitoba. The correct answer is C. At the border in British Columbia. Which Canadian province is the birthplace of Confederation? A. Quebec, B. Ontario, C. Prince Edward Island, D. Alberta. The correct answer is C. Prince Edward Island. Which Canadian province is the largest producer of hydroelectricity? A. Alberta, B. British Columbia, C. Quebec, D. Manitoba. The correct answer is C. Quebec. Which is the largest freshwater lake in the world? A. Lake Ontario, B. Lake Superior, C. Lake Huron, and D. Lake Michigan. The correct answer is B, Lake Superior. What was a significant outcome of the War of 1812 for Canada? A. Expansion of Canadian territory. B. Strengthened Canadian independence from the United States. C. Establishment of Canadian independence. D. Defeat of the British. The correct answer is B. Strengthened Canadian independence from the United States. Which Canadian province is known for pulp and paper production? A. British Columbia. B. Ontario. C. Quebec. D. Alberta. The correct answer is C. Quebec. Which Canadian province has the highest tides in the world? A. Quebec. B. British Columbia. C. Nova Scotia. D. Newfoundland and Labrador. The correct answer is C. Nova Scotia. What is the final step for a bill to become law in Canada? A. Third reading. B. Senate approval. C. Royal assent. And D. Report stage. The correct answer is C. The Royal assent. What is the oldest colony of the British Empire in Canada? A. Quebec City. B. Halifax. C. Newfoundland and Labrador. D. Ottawa. The correct answer is C. Newfoundland and Labrador. Which province is Canada's main producer of oil and gas? A. Newfoundland and Labrador. B. Alberta. C. Saskatchewan. Or D. British Columbia. The correct answer is B. Alberta. Where is the Confederation Bridge located? A. Between Newfoundland and Labrador. B. Between Prince Edward Island and Nova Scotia. C. Between Prince Edward Island and New Brunswick. D. Between Ontario and the US. The correct answer is between Prince Edward Island and New Brunswick. What contributions did Canadian soldiers make during the World War I? A. They maintained a non-combatant status and provided medical support only. B. They were deployed on the Eastern Front alongside Russian forces. C. They participated in key battles, including the Battle of Vimy Ridge. D. They were primarily involved in naval warfare. The correct answer is C. They participated in key battles, including the Battle of Vimy Ridge. Which region is referred to as the Land of the Midnight Sun? A. British Columbia. B. The Northern Territories. C. Alberta. D. Saskatchewan. The correct answer is the Northern Territories. What does the Remembrance Day poppy symbolize? A. Celebration of national pride. B. Respect for current soldiers. C. Remembrance of fallen soldiers. D. The beginning of World War I. The correct answer is C. Remembrance of fallen soldiers. What does the word Inuit mean? A. The people. B. The land. C. The ice. D. The cold. The correct answer is A. The people.